Hello, beautiful trading community. I'm going to show you what I look at when I review a trading day. This is YM on TradingView with 1 minute candles. Check out the free indicators I'm jamming with. The first one is Nebula. Why are the candles so colorful? That's Nebula. Where are all these great signals coming from? Yeah, that's Nebula again. What's Nebula? It's a TradingView indicator created by the dashing and debonair TraderOracle. He's been coding for many decades and has created many excellent trading indicators. Definitely smarter than your average bear. You can learn more about Nebula and all his great other indicators from his legendary YouTube channel. Right there, TraderOracle. And you can find the Nebula indicator on TradingView. You can also find the source code for Nebula and his other indicators on his Google Drive. The next one is LuxAlgo Sessions. I use that to show the high and the low of the day. It updates dynamically as the trading day goes by. It also shows the start and end of the New York session. So I can quickly go back in time like Marty McFly and find previous day's trading sessions easily. But we're not going to need that for now, so I'm going to turn that off. And then the pivots. Those are just the pivot point standard that's built into TradingView. Shows me the potential levels of resistance and support. They don't always work. Nothing does, but they often work surprisingly well. We'll see how price reacts to the pivots. Then at the bottom, I've got 3 oscillators I'm using. I use them for confluence. The first is Squeeze Momentum by Lazy Bear. You can see it's been modified, but the original author was Lazy Bear. And if you go to indicators and you click on community, you click on top, you'll see Squeeze Momentum is the #1 indicator by Lazy Bear. The next one is the Waddah. I'm going to bring that up as well so you can find it. You can see the Waddah Attar explosion. Again, this is created by Lazy Bear originally, but there's another guy that has modified it. If you go to the indicators and type Waddah, you'll see, there you go, Lazy Bear. And lastly is the linear regress slope, LRS. I'll bring that up. That's created by Bull Rush. I don't want to rely on just one oscillator. I like confluence. The more they agree, the more likely it's a swell trade. Also, some oscillators give earlier signals than others when price is about to start moving. Now, where in the wacky world of wonders did all these trend lines come from? That was me. I manually drew them. I'll make another video on how to draw trend lines while trading in a market that's live and kicking. That's it. Bob's your uncle. Let's look at a few trading examples to see how this all works together. Okay, let's look at some trades. This is October 9th, 9:30 in the morning. This is opening. You can see I drew a trend line here. Now, it's easy to draw the trend lines after the fact. Please don't hate on me for looking at the price action after it's happened and say, oh, anyone can review it after the fact. You know, looking in the rearview mirror is always 20/20. I know that, of course I know that, but this is how we learn. So I'll do a video on how to draw these trend lines dynamically, as the market is trading. But right now we'll just, I've already drawn them on the screen just so we can speed through this. So when we take a look at this, we look at our oscillators down here, and could we have seen it coming? Well, first you can see the Nebula shows a solid, bright green color. That means we have some momentum. If we look down here on the Waddah, yeah, we can see some momentum too. And the squeeze momentum shows we're just crossing that line from going down to going up. And then here, yeah, we just cross with the LRS as well. So it's about to start turning green, so this looks like we're on the right track. And sure enough, you wait a couple candles and you can see we're moving up quickly. And how long do we stay in the trade for? Well, after the fact, we can see the trend line looks like it ended about here. But if we look at our oscillators, you can see the squeeze momentum finished right out there. So if we got in, say we got in right here at 405, and we went up to here, that's about 500. So 505, you could have got 50 points just from that, just by getting in when squeeze momentum and Waddah and the LRS all agree that price is going up. We lost a little bit of momentum here, you can see on the Waddah, but you see the Nebula has solid color all the way up. If you stayed in for the whole solid color, you just made roughly 50 points. So when do you get out? Well, when the squeeze momentum starts looking like it's going down, and when momentum is dropping in the Waddah. The LRS doesn't look like it's going down, but we don't need them all to agree. You made your money, get out. So then the market ranges here for a while, and then it pops up red again, drops down. Do we get in on the pop-up? No, it's just one candle. Don't just jump on it with one candle. And you could see the squeeze momentum. These white dots show that the price is moving. But when you get to these dark colored dots, that means price is ranging. It's consolidating. So if we get one candle here when we're consolidating, I'm not going to jump on that. However, you can see the price starts going down. You can see it's up here above this line here. It's called, this dark blue line here is called the dead zone. When the Waddah gets above the dead zone, that's time for you to pay attention. So you can see here and here we got the momentum's picking up, and yeah, and the LRS shows that price is going down. So this might be a good time to get in. Let's see if we got in. It's about 502 here. If you stayed in for while Nebula keeps those solid bright red candles, you can get out, here, maybe about here, 454 from 5. You're looking at probably 40 points a gain right there on YM. And then we switch. Trend line changes. You start going up here after this big candle jumps up. What do we see on our oscillators? Well, we got a preview here on squeeze momentum that price is probably done going down. It's probably looking like it's starting to go up. We don't see that on the Waddah or the LRS until a little bit later, right about here. And that's about where our trend line starts going up. So that's a good time to get on. It's not a huge amount of momentum, so I wouldn't do a lot of contracts. But you can see it going up here, and it's going up solid. And in fact, it goes up for a long time. Let's look at the price here. It's about 480. If you stayed on, while it doesn't break the trend, while the price stays above this line, you could have got 747 up to. You could have got hundreds of points here. Yeah. And then price goes down. You get a preview of the price going down right here with the squeeze momentum. The color change starts going down, so that's a good time to get out. Right about the same time, we see the Waddah picking up some sell momentum and the LRS as well going down, so that's the time to get out. Price kept moving up a little bit, but all our oscillators are saying nope, going down. So I wouldn't be betting on it to go up when our oscillators are telling us it's going down. Finally, it starts going down, and you can see on the oscillators, you see some sell momentum still going down here. And then here, price jumps up for a few Waddah candles. Yeah, so this looks like it could have been on an uptrend. See, the squeeze momentum looks like it's going up as well. So yeah, I might have jumped on that, and then I would have got stopped out because it came down very quickly after that. Or, I could maybe just close very quickly because it wasn't time. Is this, a little trend line here, is that accurate? Well, I don't know. You could say that we could skip that little one, and you could say that was just a little pullback, and we can, draw it like that as well. We can get rid of this one, and we can get rid of this one. These, often the trend lines are subjective. So you can draw it like that as well. It looks perfectly fine. Maybe I'll adjust it over here. And then this is a better uptrend here. You can see the squeeze momentum shows it's going up, so we get a preview of what's coming, and then we see the Waddah buy volume coming in. LRS is also saying price is going up as well, and this is a good time to get in. So price is about 720 here. You can ride it up 50 points, 60 points there. And then notice the squeeze momentum changes color, starts going down. Our buy momentum is dropping. So that's a good time to get out. LRS is a little slow here, so that's why we use 3 oscillators, because some of them work better than others in different situations. They don't all have to agree for us to make our trading decisions. You get the idea. I don't need to review every one. But you get an idea how these things work, how they can all work effectively together. That's it. Stick a fork in me. I'm done for now.